Well, hello there, pretty people of the internet. My name is GoldGlove, and it's been a while. I'm actually sitting in my new house at the Gamer Shore. I'm actually laying on the ground because we don't have any furniture. So I plugged in my snowball mic into my laptop. I'm on the ground I'm in T. Martin's bedroom right now because it's empty. It's the quietest place. It's the most insulated, so there's no echo. Everywhere else, like especially my bedroom, it's wood floors, it's empty. There's a really bad echo, so even in this room there's kind of an echo, but hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, and it's not crazy. So, I did move to Los Angeles. For those of you who do not know, I know I've mentioned it a few times, but it's official. I'm in my new house here in Los Angeles, and it's awesome. It's a huge house. It's awesome that I'm living with Jericho and T. Martin, and we're going to be doing YouTube and just hanging out and having a good time, and I'm super, super excited. We just got the internet set up like 2 days ago, so it's funny because we literally got internet before furniture. That is our #1 priority in this household, which makes sense, I guess, considering all of our jobs revolve around YouTube and internet. So that was definitely the #1 thing on our list. But man, I am tired. I'm stressed. I'm tired. Moving takes a lot out of you. I drove 16 hours total. In 2 days, I drove 8 hours and then 8 hours the next day, with pretty much myself, my car, and everything I owned inside my car, from Washington State all the way to Los Angeles. And man, it took a lot out of me. I was exhausted for like 3 or 4 days after that, and I was just dead. I finally caught up on some sleep last night. I slept for like 10 hours on an air mattress, and we're still waiting for all our furniture. Our furniture isn't going to get here till the 16th, and I think today is I want to say today's the 10th or 11th. Oh my god, today's the 9th. Let me kill myself. So in exactly 1 week, we should have our shit, which sucks. That really, really, really sucks. But, you know, that's life. You know, what can I do? Can't really do anything. But hopefully that everything is sorted out as soon as possible, and we will be up and running. And a lot of people are like, GoldGlove, when are you guys going to do the Gamer Shore channel? And we're going to be doing that once the house is completely situated and ready to go. We want the production value of that channel to be like top notch. We want it to be super professional and super put together, you know, super well, and a lot of supers, just a lot of supers, guys. I love supers. Anyway, but man, there's just a lot of things going on. So expensive to move, having to buy new furniture. I woke up this morning, we were gonna go get Chipotle. I know, pleasant surprise, but we found a Chipotle. Jericho and I found a Chipotle nearby. Bash is staying with us until tomorrow, and we wanted to go get some Chipotle, and we walk outside, and one of my tires from my car was flat, and I don't know, I guess my tires just finally pooped out on me, especially after the long drive all the way up from Washington. And so that's another $100 out of my pocket to get that fixed and all this crap, and it's just super expensive, super unfortunate. And there's just a lot of things going on, and it's one after another. It kind of sucks, but I kind of wanted to talk about, I know that I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. I don't know what you guys are watching, but you guys know me. I don't really talk about it. But I kind of wanted to talk about my experience so far and kind of just how I feel about it. So this is really the first time that I've moved, a decent amount away from home. And I'm sure, you know, a lot of you guys are out there are in a similar boat than me, but a lot of you guys are younger than me as well. And so you guys are still living at home with your parents. You're in high school. You know, you may run into this experience in the future, but let me tell you guys something. I may be able to hide it pretty well. I may be able to kind of seclude my feelings pretty well and, you know, contain them. But I was fucking horrified. I'm still horrified. I'm honestly scared. I'm nervous and I'm scared and I'm worried and shit that I might fail. You know, moving away so far from home, you really have nobody you have no help. You're by yourself. You're independent completely. And so there's some risk there, you know. You never know what's going to happen. And so it's a little worrying. Like, you're like, you know, I have this in the back of my mind. I'm like, what if I just fuck up and I just fail and I cannot even support myself, or, you know, what if I made the wrong decision? But on top of everything, I'm trying to be as positive as possible on top of all the stress. And I think that's kind of the most important thing. But I want people to know that it's okay to feel worried and nervous and you know, kind of scared about that kind of stuff, because moving away from what you know and what you're used to your entire life and then just picking it up one day and going somewhere else, it's a big change. And so hopefully I'll be able to I don't know, do it, you know, more or less. I'm not too worried. I think that as long as I stay, I don't know, productive and have a good head on my shoulders, I think I'll be able to do it. But there's still always that chance that even there might be events that I can't control. So I don't know. It's a big change. It's scary. It worries me. But on top of everything, it's just super exciting. And so yeah, just going to talk about that, my feelings towards the matter. And apparently I have 1,000 videos on this channel, so that's cool. I didn't really make like a super duper awesome 1,000th video, and the reason for that is, one, I've been moving and I really haven't had a chance to kind of sit down and edit and think about what I wanted to do for the video. But then again, I don't really think it's that big of a milestone. I really don't think that 1,000 videos is really important. It shows that I can make a lot of videos. I mean, that's basically all it is. I don't think that 1,000 videos is really important. I mean, I've had 1,000 videos on this channel, or this will be my 1,001st video, and then I've had like a couple hundred on my Let's Play channel, I think a couple hundred on my vlog channel, and then I had like 400 or 500 videos on my old channel. So I've been well over 1,000 videos for a long time. You know, I have probably a good 2,000 plus videos on the internet somewhere. You know, all those porn sites, they add up over, you know, over time. I'm just kidding. No, nobody watches that. I have a tiny penis, remember? But, you know, I don't know. It's just not really a huge milestone for me. So I didn't really make a big deal out of it. I saw a lot of you guys did. And my last video, and like both top comments were like, congrats on 1,000 videos, Goldie. And I do appreciate it. I appreciate the love and the support and all that. And you guys were super stoked about it. But then again, it's not really a huge milestone. It's not really important to me that I hit 1,000 videos. That's not, you know, anybody can make 1,000 videos. Doesn't mean that they're good videos necessarily. It just means that I had the time and I put that many videos out. So in terms of milestones, I really don't think that's an important one, but I do appreciate all your guys' support, and for everyone who's just been sticking around and watching my videos, especially if you've watched all 1,000, you're crazy. And I would never be able to do that. I would never watch 1,000 of my own videos because I don't know. But some of you guys are just you're bonkers. You're absolutely bonkers. But I'm rambling on. This video is pretty long. This is like 7 minutes. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the future videos. You know, just the future in general with Gamer Shore and everything that's going on. Hopefully I can get back on a decent schedule, uploading and live streaming and all that stuff here shortly once I get situated. I do apologize that things have been kind of slow on this channel and all my other channels. Like I said, it's very difficult to do it considering I have no furniture. I'm literally laying on the ground making this video. Can't really do much work at the moment, but I do appreciate those of you who are patient and those of you who are understanding of my current situation. You guys are the best. I love your butts. I love your faces. I want to kiss you, especially the pretty ones and even the ugly ones. Maybe you're not ugly. You're pretty in your own ways. I love your personality. Mwah. Okay. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed. Be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it. And I've been GoldGlove. You guys have been my awesome viewers. And I'll catch you guys later.